Yamamoto Tsunetomo, born on 11th June 1659 in the Saga domain, died on 30th November 1719 in Japan. Yamamoto Tsunetomo was a samurai of the Saga domain in the Hizen province under the Lord Nabeshima Mitsushige. Yamamoto Tsunetomo said, even if it seems certain that you will lose, retaliate. Neither wisdom nor technique has a place in this. A real man does not think of victory or defeat. He plunges recklessly towards an irrational death. By doing this, you will awaken from your dreams. By doing this, you will awaken from your dreams. Unattached to life and death, unattached to life and death, with such non-attachment, one can accomplish any feat. Yamamoto Tsunetomo, that is a samurai language, yes. But the language is very, very effective in our day-to-day life too. Even if it seems certain that you will lose. First of all, in the materialistic world, there is a loss and win. But in the spiritual world, in the expert world, in the artist world, whether the artist draw this or that, first of all, the this and that doesn't exist. So the artist can draw from his feelings, of the understanding of the circumstances. What color he does it, he understands. Even if it seems certain that you will lose, suppose that's what he's telling. In the materialistic world, if you are not mature to that level of this and that, then you are certain of some defeat. When you are certain of some defeat, why don't you retaliate? In the sense, why don't you put all your energy, that when you're putting all your energy, do not think that your bank is going to empty, your power is going to empty. No. When you put all your energy, that is the first time you came to know that you have the power of a 1,000-man warrior. You can roar like a 1,000-man warrior. The power is so much that you are kept it hidden. Like the Padmanabha Swami temple, Raja, he kept it hidden when the whole country was suffering. The state was suffering. After the independence, there was hardly any money. And the Raja kept billions of dollars of gold and other things locked up. Even now, it is locked up. What Yamamoto was trying to tell is that kind of a power is right inside. God has not sent you empty-handed. Maybe you were not able to see because you were blind with your mind and your heart. You got trapped with the television and your mobile. Now, when you're thinking you're going to lose, why don't you put your whole effort, yes, total effort, retaliate. The way you retaliate is like the mother hen with the chicken, the way she retaliates even with the biggest cobra or the biggest animal. You put all your effort, and even the biggest animal think twice to come near. Even if it seems certain that you will lose, certain that you're going to lose, retaliate. What you're going to lose? You are not going to lose anything. You have demonstrated your talent which was hidden right inside, and the world will be shocked. The eyes and the nose and the whole body will be so happy. They will rejoice with happiness, and God will shower blessings from heaven. Yes. Yamamoto Tsunetomo said, neither wisdom nor technique has a place in this. Just think. Just if you are practiced, if you are studied, just examine. Let us examine. Neither wisdom or nor technique has a place in this sense. technique and wisdom has got no place. He didn't say. He said when you practiced 1,000 times, 10,000 times, 100,000 times, 500,000 times, 100,000 times you become a master. 500,000 times it becomes your own. That happens from your childhood, your samskriti. You don't count, it automatically happens. That is the time it strikes without thinking. Yes, you see the gap where you're fighting, and the smallest, from here, the smallest gap, the leg will strike you, knock you down. So is the examination. The moment you see the question, wisdom and technique, books, nothing comes. Neither the teacher comes in front, the teacher's face come right in front, neither the guides come in front of you. The moment the questions, before you could even finish the question, you have understood the question, answer flows. There are varieties of interpretations of answers just right in front of you. You should just pick it up. And it is 100 out of 100, no 99. 99 doesn't exist in a person who retaliates with all his power. A real man does not think of victory or defeat. That is where this and that. That's why I already said. A real man does not think of victory or defeat. Why should he think there is victory or defeat? When in Karma Yoga, a doctor's duty is to, not doctor, the whole doctors should make sure that the country doesn't have any disease, not opening more hospitals and importing huge amount of money for pharmaceutical companies to run their factories. That is the doctor. A Swamiji, a saint, a church father, or a mullah's duty is to make sure there are no psychological problems. People are coming there to just feel the power of God, feel the power of that small energy which they have created, the cleanliness next to godliness in the temple, in the church, and the masjid. They are going to those places to see the rainwater harvesting and the solar which has been implemented, and it has been taught to the people how to use it in a most spiritual, loving manner. Yes. How to grow medicinal plants and vegetables right inside. How to love the family. And then the temple and the masjid and the church becomes more beautiful. And political leader's duty is to make sure that he becomes a karma yogi. He doesn't expect anything back. A person, karma yoga says, keep doing work without expecting anything back. A real man does not think of victory or defeat. That is the political leader, that is the doctor, that is the priest. He doesn't think of victory or defeat. His only thing is to make sure no disease. Make sure that people have got everything. They can build their own family, the joint family, and the family tree. And the political leader will make sure there is no hunger. Much before the rains are clean. He will make sure each nagar is made like a prefecture, where people are not crowded like the chicken farm. He plunges recklessly towards irrational death. Yes, you can recklessly go because you believe in your strength, and when you believe in your strength, who can stop you? By doing this, you will awaken from your dreams, and suddenly you have awakened from your dreams that you have a power of 1,000 men more, unattached to life and death. With such non-attachment, one can accomplish any feat. You can accomplish any feat. Nobody can stop you. Yes, think about that. Yamamoto Tsunetomo said, even if it seems certain that you will lose, retaliate. Neither wisdom nor technique has a place in this. A real man does not think of victory or defeat. He plunges recklessly towards an irrational death. By doing this, you will awaken from your dreams, unattached to life and death. With such non-attachment, one can accomplish any feat.